For transcription to occur, RNA polymerase must be able to bind to the promoter region of an mRNA sequence. This image illustrates how the negative inducible system regulates prokaryotic transcription. In a negative inducible system, the regulator gene is an active repressor protein. This means that the protein will repress transcription if it is able to bind to the operator region of the mRNA because it will physically block the RNA polymerase from binding with the promoter region due to overlapping of these two regions on the mRNA. In order for transcription to be turned on, the active repressor protein must be induced before it binds to the operator region. The effector protein, in this case called the inducer, can bind to the repressor protein, altering its shape and rendering it unable to bind to the operator region. The presence of the inducer allows for the RNA polymerase to bind to the mRNA and turn transcription on. The products of transcription are structural genes that occasionally serve as effector proteins. If there is no inducer present, the repressor protein will bind to the mRNA and succeed in repressing transcription. In the movie The Black Panther, the civilization of Wakanda is powered by precious metal vibranium and protected by a force field. When the force field is on, Wakanda is safe. When the force field is off, the civilization is vulnerable. The force field represents transcription. Wakanda's force field is powered by a vibranium generator and controlled by Wakanda's top engineer, Shuri, at the Orange Control Center. Shuri's goal to turn on the force field represents RNA polymerase's goal to initiate transcription. Wakanda is alerted that Villain X is on his way to the vibranium generator in an attempt to turn the force field off and invade Wakanda. If Villain X reaches the generator before Shuri reaches the control center, Villain X will cut the power, turning the force field off. His goal of reaching the generator symbolizes the repressor protein's affinity to bind to the operator region of the mRNA. In order to protect the city, Villain X must be distracted before he reaches the generator to allow Shuri time to turn on the force field. The Black Panther acts as an inducer and attacks Villain X. The Black Panther's attacks renders Villain X unable to reach the generator. This confrontation symbolizes the inducer's role to change the configuration of the repressor protein, preventing the repressor protein from interfering in transcription. Because of this action, Shuri is able to reach the control station and turn the force field on. If the Black Panther is not present, Villain X can reach the generator before Shuri can turn on the force field, and the force field will be inhibited. The force field being inhibited represents transcription being turned off.